So hello guys, welcome back to this video, and this is a new series, and in this series we are going to cover a lot of vulnerability testing open source tools which are available on GitHub. So the first tool which we are going to see is Nikto. Nikto is a pre-command line based vulnerability scanner that scans web servers for dangerous files, CGIs, outdated server software and other problems. It performs generic and server type checks in order to find flaws in the system and displays it. It can find a lot of vulnerabilities in web servers, including XSS vulnerabilities and a lot more. So let's see how we can use it to scan for the vulnerabilities. Nikto comes pre-installed with Kali Linux. If you use any other Linux distribution, you can download it or clone it from the GitHub repository here. I will give the link in the description. So as it is pre-installed on my system, let's see how it works. We'll type Nikto and see what are the attributes which we can use with Nikto. So as you can see, these are the attributes which can be used with Nikto scanner. So I will also provide a cheat sheet which will help you in doing scans with this scanner. So the most basic way to do a scan with Nikto is to just write Nikto and hyphen host or hyphen h and then provide the IP address of the host. So basically this command will do all the necessary scans and provide a result for everything. So the IP address of any host can be determined by doing a ping. So we need to write ping and then give the name of the website or something we want to scan and then check if it's responding. If we enter, for example, any website's name .com, then it will basically show the IP address of the web server which that website is hosted on. So we can use it to scan. So as for now, we are not going to scan any web servers online. We are going to scan our router, which is also acting like a web server. So in my case, the IP address of the router is 192.168.5.1. So let's hit enter and see what happens. So as you can see, it has now started scanning. It says that the server is a router and it's testing a lot of things here. And as you can see, it has started listing all the suspicious active things it has found. So as the scan proceeds, it will give a precise result. So as you can see, it is also listing a unique ID here. So this is basically a exploit database ID. So we can use this ID to search about the vulnerability so that we could know more about it. So there are many databases online available which will solve the vulnerabilities. It's probably one of them. You can get more information about this by just copying this and pasting it on Google. So as you can see, it's scanning, and this will take a bit more time. So I will exit the program by typing Ctrl C and then clearing the terminal. So there are other options also available with the Nikto scanner, such as the port option. We can specify a specific port here which we want to scan, and there is also another option called SSL. This option will basically force SSL on that particular port which we are scanning, and there are a lot of more options which are available. So we can use all of them to scan the website or the web server for vulnerabilities.